To challenge her limits, the girl planned to climb this 3,000-meter signal tower, but she never expected. She only climbing a few hundred meters. Suddenly, watching metal bars fall rapidly downward, fear instantly flooded the girl's heart. She wanted to give up, but her friend encouraged her to keep going. With no other choice, the girl tried not looking down and continued climbing upward, but they failed to notice the ladder bolts had already loosened. Not long after, they finally climbed onto a small platform. Looking down from here, people looked as small as ants, and the wind was extremely strong at this height. She even dared not open her eyes, only gripping the platform tightly. However, this was not the most terrifying part. When she looked upward, she was instantly terrified. The hundreds of meters above were bare ladders, with no safety protection around. If she fell from here, even God would have to hold a funeral. At this moment, the girl deeply regretted her decision, but her friend was extremely excited. She eagerly anticipated reaching the tower peak. The girl could only gather courage again. When she finally climbed up, her friend suddenly joked with her and began shaking the ladder violently. This almost scared the girl to death, although her friend quickly stopped. But this seemingly playful act finally made them pay a painful price, because during the shaking, a critical bolt accidentally fell off. But luckily, the remaining journey was relatively smooth. They soon climbed onto the tower peak. Looking outward from here, it felt like the world lay beneath them. Although the girl wanted to quit many times, but when she truly reached the peak, she immediately smiled with excitement. To commemorate this thrilling moment, her friend quickly took out her phone for photos. However, for her adventure-loving friend, this photo style was not satisfying, and she made a crazy decision. Then she quickly climbed off the platform, grabbing the edge with only one hand, leaving her body completely suspended in midair. Seeing this, the girl was instantly stunned, but when her friend climbed back up, she even wanted her to pose the same way. The girl kept trying to refuse, but finally gave in to her persuasion. Then she slowly climbed off the platform. Her friend held her with one hand. Luckily, this risky stunt ended quickly. When the photos were finished, they immediately prepared to return, but only then did they realize getting down from this tiny platform was extremely difficult. The girl thought being careful was enough, and the adventure would end smoothly, but she never expected. After climbing down only a few steps, the ladder began shaking violently. As the bolts kept loosening, the simple frame structure instantly collapsed. Then the next second, luckily, her friend grabbed the tower top in time. Otherwise, they would have been smashed to pieces. So here's the question. If it were you, would you dare challenge such a terrifying height?